Hello, welcome back to Sonic Generations in the Sonic X Shadow Generations game. So, as you can see, this is going to be a little awkward because when I originally recorded this, there was supposed to be audio here, but Streamlabs decided to say, you don't need audio, so I have no audio for this video. So I'm voice overing for this. So realistically, we're just gonna do a quick play-by-play of everything, but realistically, I don't really know how much to really talk about here. So we're just gonna start off where we just basically just start off Speed Highway with Classic Sonic. But the rest of it is gonna be kind of me just talking a little bit. Yeah, we just completed the level. Now we move on to 2D Modern Sonic, 3D Sonic. And here's where speed is a thing. Now this is where you really get Speed Highway, if that makes sense. Yep, jump on into the barrel. Aside from Streamlabs, kind of screwing me over. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, running down the building, looking epic. But yeah, again, it kind of threw me back because it not only did this to Sonic Generations, it also did it to two other videos. One you already know by the Mega Man 2 video that's coming up. I had to hard edit that as well, but I did something different with that because it was just quicker. This I had to do a full voiceover thing for because I'm doing way more in this than I was in that, so it made sense. And then the other one, the other video I have ready, I have to do the same thing I did with this for that. That's unfortunate. And then we beat Sonic's. And now we complete Speed Highway and we free Cream and her Chow. Look how happy she is. And she talks about how she was being really brave. Good for her. Good for her. Next up is City Escape, and we are Classic Sonic once again. Now, this one I kind of had a little more fun with, but as modern Sonic, not classic, because the whole. I'm not the best with classic Sonic, not the quick jump scare. But yeah, that whole truck thing right there is whew, he was dedicated to getting me. Very dedicated. At first, I thought I died there. And that little thing fell over because I didn't think I was going to be able to walk right on over, but luckily I made it. Oh, yeah, and also the Mighty and Ray poster there. I noticed that and I was like, I made a joke about it, but it's kind of pointless to make the joke now because, it won't hit the same now. But I did notice it. I thought it was kind of cool. And I got beasted by that truck. But it didn't kill me, which surprised me. It hit the little board, and we're being chased once again. To freedom! And yep. It's funny because it crashes, but you have to deal with it again as Sonic. So I'm assuming it's two different interactions or two different trucks. And here we're just surfing, road surfing. Is that a thing? Probably not. Let's go ahead and start bashing robot heads, moving as fast as possible. Ooh, I slipped and almost didn't make that. I got nervous there. Bashing more robots. Back to surfing, or running, technically. There's the truck again, and this little, I guess you want to call it a mini boss, I guess. Just dodging the buzzsaws. It's not that hard. Not that deep. Yeah, City Escape was pretty easy. For the most part. I flew through it pretty quickly. For me, pretty quickly. Let me rephrase that. Because my definition of speed is not the same as everybody else's. And at the same time, I tried not to die. That's why I take my time with a lot of these levels. I did not know it could do that, to be honest. That blew my mind right there. That thing could fly. And he got crushed. And we made it to the end. Now we free Rouge the Bat. And this is where we get a little freaky. I'm going to sugarcoat it. And she talks about she's never been stolen before. She even says it in her own dialogue. See, she never been stolen. And the Sonic's over here like, you're a real gem. Now to the final act or stage. Stage, not act, stage. I cut out a lot of this because I didn't like the underwater level in this. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So yeah, a lot of it got cut. It wouldn't have in the original, but the fact that I don't have much to work with because there's no audio, I decided to cut most of it. You still get little snippets of it, but that's pretty much it. And then it's just me finishing it and almost getting rolled over. Yep, hit the rings. Scared the crap out of me, actually. I was like, oh! Completed that one, Classic Sonic. Now for Super Sonic. Modern Sonic. Hit the rainbow ring. Get some combo spins on. Get my game on. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. You see it? Pretty decent anime. From back in the day. But we're Sonic right now. Wrong franchise. Just running around. Ooh, look at the orcas. I tried to make that. Failed miserably. But it's okay though. All good. Almost near the end. And I honestly read at a boost when I get about right here. Yep. And then I'm like, I'm freaking out because I didn't know what to do. And I tried to slow down and I got bopped. But it's okay. And then I jumped off the edge. Somehow still made it. I was surprised. And then we finished the stage. Ooh, what a doozy. Here we run into Tails. Classic Sonic. Classic Tails. The whole gang almost. Yep. Talks about how everything's going bad. And then there's the big battle again. Time meter. I know what it is. I just call it the big bad because, don't want to spoil anything. But it's basically the time meter. Nothing crazy. And soon we're going to be coming up to the boss here. So I'm going to silence myself here soon. So the rest of the video can play out. And then I'll come back when it's over. Oh yeah, we freed SBO. I forgot about that. Look at him being a ninja. Even though technically he is a ninja. But that's not the point. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys later. Anticipated for me because I wasn't paying it. I was paying attention, but wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to do. So I was missing those meteorites and had to keep doing the cycle over again. And then once I realized what I was doing wrong, I jumped in the act. So now we finish up the rest of this little bit. Tails is talking to other Tails in Classic Sonic about how we've been completing the worlds by just running, basically. So hopefully that means we just keep running. Just keep running, just keep running. And this is where we get jumped by the Time Eater again, but he's after the Chaos Emerald, I believe. He goes charging for it, but it told him no. So he runs away. And that's the theory that maybe our speed, our power will restore the Chaos Emerald. Hopefully. And that's the new plan. Get the Chaos Emeralds, and that's it. Same old, basically. But yeah, if you liked the video, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe, and when I come back, everything should be fine. Hopefully, I've been known to be wrong. But you know what? I'm working on things. I'm still upset that what had happened. That's what I'm really more sad about.